Imagine an entire colony, over 100 people, vanishing without a trace. This isn't the plot of a blockbuster thriller, but a chilling reality that took place in the late 16th century. The Roanoke colony, a group of English settlers, disappeared under enigmatic circumstances, leaving behind nothing but a cryptic message and an enduring mystery that has puzzled historians for centuries. The year was 1587. A band of approximately 115 English settlers under the leadership of John White embarked on a journey to establish the first permanent English colony in North America, Roanoke. They had hopes, dreams, and the aspiration to create a new world. Little did they know that their ambitious endeavor would transform into one of history's most baffling conundrums. 3 years later, in 1590, when White returned from a supply trip from England, he found the colony deserted. The houses were dismantled, and there was no sign of struggle or battle. The only clue left behind was a cryptic word, Croatoan, carved on a post. This single piece of evidence has ignited countless theories and speculation about the fate of the settlers. Some believe that the settlers were assimilated into the local Native American tribes, while others postulate that they were wiped out by disease or a brutal massacre. A more adventurous theory even suggests a supernatural element, claiming that the settlers were victims of a paranormal event, swallowed by the very land they tried to inhabit. Yet, despite the numerous theories and countless investigations, the fate of the Roanoke colony remains shrouded in mystery. No definitive evidence has been uncovered to prove any of the theories conclusively. The settlers, along with their dreams of a new world, seem to have been swallowed by the annals of time, leaving behind only whispers of their existence. The fate of the Roanoke colony remains one of the most enduring mysteries in American history, a vanishing act that continues to captivate and puzzle, reminding us of the thin line that separates fact from fiction, history from mystery, and the known from the unknown. Now, journey with us to a city lost in time and swallowed by the sea. We're plunging into the depths of one of history's most enduring mysteries, the Lost City of Atlantis. A civilization said to be so advanced, it rivaled even the mightiest of its contemporaries, and then, in a blink of an eye, it vanished. Atlantis, a city of legend, a city of myth, or perhaps a city of stark reality hidden beneath the waves. Our journey takes us from the cobalt waters of the Mediterranean to the turquoise depths of the Caribbean. Each location holding its own claim, its own piece of the puzzle that is Atlantis. Could the city have been nestled amidst the Mediterranean? A beacon of advanced civilization lost to the unforgiving sea? Or perhaps it lies concealed in the Caribbean, a testament to an era long forgotten. The legend of Atlantis was first spun by the philosopher Plato. A tale of an advanced civilization thriving on an island enveloped by concentric rings of water and land, an island that fell out of favor with the deities and disappeared overnight, swallowed by the sea. But was Plato spinning a tale to teach a moral lesson, or was he recounting a historical fact? Historians and archaeologists have long debated the existence of Atlantis. Some believe it was a real place, a hub of advanced technology and culture lost to a cataclysmic event. Others argue it was a creation of Plato's philosophical musings, a warning against the perils of hubris. Was Atlantis a tangible city, its streets once echoing with the bustle of life, its structures a testament to advanced engineering, or was it merely a myth, a figment of imagination born in the mind of a philosopher and sustained by the fascination of generations? Atlantis, real or not, continues to captivate us with its enigmatic allure. And as we continue to explore, to question, to uncover, we journey deeper into the unknown, forever intrigued by the mystery of the Sunken City. From a vanished colony and a sunken city, we now delve into the dark alleys of Victorian London. Here an ominous figure lurks in the shadows, a phantom, a specter, a faceless killer who would come to be known as Jack the Ripper. In the year 1888, a wave of terror swept across the Whitechapel district. This fear was not born of the supernatural, but of a very real, very human monster. Jack the Ripper, an unidentified serial killer, left his gruesome mark on history, his name forever associated with fear and mystery. 5 women fell victim to his brutality, their lives abruptly ended in the dead of night. These were not random acts of violence, but methodical, calculated murders. The victims shared similarities, the majority being women of the night, their throats slashed and bodies mutilated in a manner that suggested surgical knowledge. But the terror did not end with the murders. Letters began to appear, supposedly from the killer himself. One such correspondence, known as the From Hell letter, arrived with a gruesome gift: half a human kidney. These letters taunted the authorities, adding another layer to this already complex enigma. And then, as abruptly as they began, the killing stopped. The figure that had cast a long dark shadow over Whitechapel vanished into the night, leaving behind a chilling legacy and an unsolved mystery that has intrigued and baffled criminologists and historians for over a century. Over the years, countless theories have been proposed, and a myriad of suspects have been scrutinized. From surgeons to royalty, the list of potential culprits is as varied as it is long. But despite the passage of time and the advancement of forensic science, the true identity of Jack the Ripper remains elusive. The identity of Jack the Ripper remains shrouded in mystery, a chilling testament to the limits of historical detection. As we leave the cobblestone streets of Victorian London, we are reminded that sometimes the pages of history are not filled with answers, but with questions that continue to haunt us. Behind every mystery there's a web of theories and speculations, some plausible, others far-fetched. Take the Roanoke colony, for instance. One of the most compelling theories suggests that the colonists may have assimilated with local tribes. This idea is supported by reports of European goods and people appearing in Native American communities years after the colony's disappearance. It's a plausible theory, one that offers a peaceful resolution to a harrowing mystery. Moving on to the Lost City of Atlantis, interpretations vary greatly. Some believe Atlantis was a real place, swallowed by the sea due to some cataclysmic event. Others, however, propose a more philosophical approach. They argue that Atlantis was a metaphor invented by Plato, an allegory about the dangers of hubris and the inevitable downfall of morally corrupt societies. It's a fascinating theory, one that transforms a geographical mystery into a profound philosophical lesson. Finally, we delve into the foggy streets of Victorian London, where the infamous Jack the Ripper once prowled. Theories about the Ripper's identity are as numerous as they are varied. Some point their fingers at a royal physician, suggesting a conspiracy at the highest levels of society. Others propose a more mundane suspect, a local butcher. The Ripper's surgical precision could be evidence of medical training or simply the skills of a tradesman. The truth, as elusive as the Ripper himself, remains shrouded in mystery. Each of these theories, whether plausible or outrageous, serves a purpose. They shed light on the unknown, offering us comfort in the face of inexplicable events. They give us narratives to cling to, stories to tell. They allow us to explore the depths of our curiosity, to question, to wonder. As we wade through the waters of speculation, we must remember, however, that these are just theories. They are not definitive answers. But in their absence, our imaginations, ever eager to solve the unsolvable, fill in the gaps. In the absence of definitive answers, our imaginations fill in the gaps. Unsolved mysteries have a unique allure. They challenge us, intrigue us, and sometimes they even scare us. What is it about these enigmas that continues to captivate us? Is it the tantalizing possibility of discovering something new, or the haunting thought of never truly knowing? Let's delve into the fascination with the unknown. You see, these unsolved mysteries, like the Vanishing Act of the Roanoke colony, the submerged city of Atlantis, or the identity of Jack the Ripper, are not just tales of the past. They are riddles etched in the stone of history, waiting to be solved. They are the questions that linger at the back of our minds, the whispers of an era long gone, and the shadows that dance just out of sight. They are the echo of our past, reminding us of the limits of our knowledge. The human mind is a curious thing. It thrives on the thrill of the chase, the excitement of the puzzle, and the satisfaction of the solution. But when the solution is elusive, the puzzle incomplete, the chase unending, the mind becomes even more captivated. It's a paradox of sorts. The very fact that these mysteries remain unsolved is what keeps us coming back for more. It's a dance with the unknown, a dance with history, a dance with our own curiosity. We are drawn to the mysteries not because we want to solve them, but because we want to participate in the dance. We want to feel the thrill of the unknown, the rush of discovery, the chill of the unexplained. And so, as we delve into the mysteries of history, we are reminded of the thrill of the unknown, the allure of the unsolved, and the enduring quest for answers that may forever elude us. We are reminded that it is not just about the answers, but the questions. And in the asking and the seeking, we find our own meaning, our own story, our own dance with the unknown.